we have an esteemed actor from Hollywood, a connoisseur who many people will know, to direct our short form. Please welcome to the stage, Mr. Christopher Walken.
Thanks, Rory. Guy. Show hasn't started yet. What a privilege it is to be here today. Staccato rhythms. We gotta get this thing moving. What a privilege it is to be here today to present a show with Music Box. I came in here from Hollywood. I'm in town for a while, working on a little British indie film entitled David Baddiel, The Early Years. So you'll forgive my face. Anyway. We're going to be working with some actors tonight. Let's see these actors. Come on, guys. Rory. Tom. Rhiannon. James. Fran. Amy. And Steve Rowe. Applause again. Most of you will know me as an actor, but today I'm here to produce. I'm going to produce with the help of you guys and you guys. I'm going to start off with a game called Move On, Keep This. These guys are going to improvise scenes. They're going to give me ideas. If there's something I like, I'm going to say move on, keep chicken, whatever it is. Love chicken. That's fine. So, without further ado, we're going to start. Can I get a word to kick off this medley?
Skis.
Skis. Great. Skis.
Hello, welcome to your first skiing lesson. So what we want to do is when we go skiing, is the knees face down the mountain, and our face is looking into the valley.
Oh.
Yeah? Even we're going traversing our face down the valley, yeah?
Okay.
Okay.
Looking down the valley.
Oh, you're from the same country as me.
Well, it's not that weird. I mean, it's close by, so
No.
why not go on a cheap holiday, I thought.
It's just, no, what I meant, it's just weird you don't know how to ski yet. For someone so old, I thought you'd be skiing since you were younger.
Yeah, well, my mother, she just loved taking us to the beach, and you know, she
The
like...
beach?
Yeah, the beach.
Oh, I've never been to the beach.
Really? You've
No.
never been to the beach?
I've never left this mountain here. This is literally where...
Don't cry your beachy tears.
Oh, your hands are so warm and they're covered in sand.
I know. I'm wearing Speedos, which is inappropriate for skiing.
It is. It is inappropriate, but I like it.
It's very, very... Streamlined.
Yeah.
Streamlined.
Talking of streamline, should we get on with the skiing?
Oh,
lesson?
yeah.
Okay, so like I was saying, we look down the mountain.
Yeah.
I can't believe you haven't done this before. I just can't believe it.
I can't believe you've never been swimming in the sea.
No, I've never been swimming in the sea. Okay, so here we go. We push, swoosh, 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 swoosh. You're a natural.
Yeah, well, you know, it's very similar to water skiing, which I have done before.
Oh, I've heard of this.
Yeah,
It's like a mountain, but melted and flat.
Move on, keep natural.
I finished it.
Oh, mercy.
I think
Oh, wow.
you'll be impressed with the proportion.
You're generous.
Your mother paid me.
She must have paid you a lot.
She did actually, and thanks to this, I'm actually able to leave and set up my own studio. So
You're gonna leave? I don't want you to leave.
well,
You've always been our neighbour. You've always come round here and drawn. You know, the fruit bowl. You drew the television, complaining about the fact that it kept changing and wouldn't keep still. You've drawn everything in our house.
You see, that's it. I've drawn everything now, and it's time for me to move to a different house with different neighbours in a different town.
You're going to be drawing someone else? Someone else's stuff?
Oh, listen, Phil. I mean, I've really enjoyed being your neighbour all this time, and believe you me, I've literally seen you grow.
I couldn't help that. I couldn't help it.
I've drawn so many angles.
Move on, keep angles.
I thought when I was younger that having a straight back was better.
Oh no, no it's not. Because Reginald, what you see at this angle is totally different to what you see when you're stood upright.
That's right, Barbara, it gives you a new perspective. Lets you see things in a different light.
It does. It's only going to get worse.
I look at children and I think, oh, they think they're the hope of the future, don't they? Don't they? But now,
Children are the same height as us.
oh, Barry.
Yes, good morning. I haven't been able to see breakfast for a very long time. It only gets worse, you know.
Surely there comes a point where it winds back around and all the way back around.
Yes.
So you actually stood up. Right,
Yes.
right.
We are born.
It's Ted.
Hello.
Hiya, Ted.
He's almost born again. He's nearly on the stage.
That's all right.
Well, he has to go back inside himself and then come out.
Such is the cycle of life.
Move on, keep life.
Oh.
Oh.
Look out there! Nature in all its glory.
Flora, fauna, blossoming, blooming, fecund. Oh,
Behold! Oh, sorry.
no.
Didn't mean to interrupt you.
I was just going to sum it all up with the word landscape.
Absolutely. Shall we get our paints out? I feel inspired.
I'm going to paint a squirrel contemplating its existence. Oh. I'm going to paint a flower opening its petal for the first time. Oh.
I'm going to paint a badger hiding from the government.
I'm going to paint an otter who's lost his home.
Now that's a sad one.
Yes.
Move on, keep home.
I'm moving out.
Oh.
I'm moving out to be a grown-up, Dad.
Oh, come on, Camilla. Just another couple of years. So we can pretend that I'm not old and you're not getting older and we can do the things that we used to do. Camilla, please.
No, that's not fair. Those are tears of guilt and you knew it. I have to move out and be my own person. In
Yes.
between these four walls, I don't know who I am.
Well, I'll come with you then.
No,
I can be my
please.
own person too.
That's not the point, Dad. You know who you are because you are who you are and you've been who you are in this house. I need to go somewhere else to find out who I am in a different place where I am where I am.
That's what your mother did. One last cereal session.
Move on, keep cereal.
Mine's better than yours.
You're doing a good job, my son.
You're enough.
I haven't even taken a mouthful yet.
If you think positively through the day, you'll be able to achieve anything.
You're a king.
Listen, soon I'll be gone in this bowl, but there's always more of me at the shop, so don't get sad.
Oh, I definitely would.
It's nothing like a bit of get up and go, is there?
I may not be organic, but I've got goodness.
Move on, keep organic.
I think the time has come, Martha, that we as a couple should go vegan and organic. And I think it would mean a lot to both of us if we tell absolutely everyone in our life about it.
Excuse me?
Yes.
I'm a potato. I have feelings.
Oh no! Did you hear that? Oh, what is there left to eat?
Rufus, we're going to starve.
Oh no!
That sounds like a great idea.
But do you mean vegetables have feelings? Not
Yeah.
just meat and milk?
I got so many feelings. Oh, it's hard to get them all out.
I suppose you do have eyes. That must mean you can cry.
That was the most profound thing that's ever been said to me.
But anyway, I'll leave you to your choices.
All we can do now is drink water.
Water and dust.
Well, let me
Move on, keep water.
I know. It's hottest summer in 67 years.
You're absolutely right, Brian. I don't think in all the years we've been married it's been as hot.
No, the sun is beating down like a great big bastard.
That was what you said the day we got married.
Oh, it was a fine day.
Do you remember?
Oh, yes, July, Jamaica, exotic wedding. And here we are in Bolton. And it's bloody just as hot as it was.
Do you think that means, Brian, that our relationship's gone full circle? We've started in one place and ended in the same.
That's very poetic. Yes, and it gives me the feeling that maybe we should renew our vows. Yeah.
Oh, I'm grateful, Brian. I thought you were going to say that we should end it all.
Well, if that's what you want, then I'll back you up. But...
And scene. Right. Intuitive improvisation. Of genius. Anyway, fantastic. You gave me a lot of ideas. Now, I want to expand more. I want to go beyond the usual English-speaking markets. This guy. I'm getting into foreign cinema. I want to see a foreign movie, but we're going to have it dubbed. I have a couple of actors, please, to play the scene. And some people to dub what they're going to say. Let's have one here, one here. Great. I'm going to dub this guy, Rory. Yeah, I'm going to dub this guy. Okay, can I get a location for this scene, please?
Stockholm.
Tusen tack.
Okay, whereabouts in Stockholm, like a more specific...
Old Town.
Old Town, on what kind of a place within Old Town?
Chocolate shop.
A chocolate shop in Old Town, in Stockholm. Take it away.
Oh, who is good photograph?
Good morning. The chocolate turning is most wonderful today.
Tack när penna that's enough. Tack när sakna has hatten tack dasha.
Thank you.
Du skal godt fart til det gastulle på det gøst. Du skal. Skal bulle buft.
As my grandmother always said, put two things in you don't have a clue what they are. That'll spice up the brew.
At har sagt tog den anden of that Krishna. Og det vil tage den tak. Hvis vi den alle vi tun dansen.
My grandmother didn't give me any advice, so I'll eat your truffles.
Det skulle bush skal bulle.
That does often happen with adopted children.
That's true, but I get a regular stipend from the government, and that takes the edge off.
Doesn't matter if you're adopted or not. We can all see the moon with some eyes.
My carer always used to say, if you look hard enough into the moon, my boy, you can have all the cheese you want.
Yes, it is very true that emotion can be born via the light of the Milky Moon and can make two hearts beat as twain. Ba-dum, 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 dush, dush.
Badum, badum, sound of irregular heartbeat.
Boss, tu le pala testu para aí. Skala polas.
Shit, no, I don't want to catch arrhythmia. I'd rather hang myself.
Hang yourself?
A world without you is not worth living. Oh, and P.S. I'm Nicolas Cage.
And scene!
I feel like we're annoying Christopher Walken.
Come on, C-Bomb.
Broadway. West End. Music, wow. I get so turned on by musicals, and that's what I want to see next. We're going to see a scene, and then at some point, I'm going to ask Tom to turn it into a musical number. Okay, two performers to the stage, please. Great. Where's this? No, it's great. It's no subtext. Let's have a location, please.
Slovakia.
Slovakia, great. More specific, again.
Newtown.
Let's see if we can narrow it down.
In a sauna.
In a sauna. Great. Newtown in Slovakia in a sauna. Take it away.
You're smoking inside the sauna.
It tells me relax.
I thought it said that there was no smoking inside.
But they can't tell with all of the, well, you know, steam. It's not a big deal. Why do you always make it a big deal when I have a cigarette?
I thought we were meant to be having a spa day to renew our love for one another, and yet still you insist on driving a wedge between us.
You see this as a wedge? Fine. Fine? It's done. It's out. Now you and I can enjoy this relaxing sauna. There was a time, you know, when our love was not something we had to relax from. It was easy to just walk down the street with you without you saying, "Oh, what about your health? Don't die on me."
I think better that you are misunderstanding my nagging as such, for I am only just reminding you that you are shortening our time together if you continue to smoke.
Brittany, you must look in every moment and realize that it is...
Peter, I hate it when you call me Brittany, please.
You would rather I use your slave name.
Yes, I have said this many times.
We are no longer under the yoke of the USSR. We are independent people. You can be who you want to be rather than having a name off their stupid register.
We are independent people. Sounds like a musical number.
Oh, not again. Must you always sing to me when you talk of the USSR?
You need to understand that we've moved on now. The sun has set on Russia, holy cow. Yes, darling, you and I can start afresh. So, Brittany, you must use at your behest. Goodbye, USSR! Goodbye, USSR! Goodbye, USSR! You are now who you are.
I don't think you really fully understand. Well, I was going to make my point in song, but
No,
it seems like
no, this is the perfect moment for you to make your reply to me in song. For is there no truer expression than to let it out of you and become this beautiful sonic noise that fills your ears and makes your bones go.
But better, the USSR gave us some stability. It gave us home. It gave us rules.
It gave us lies! Lies, and you know it!
Must you be so aggressive on a spa day?
Must you be so aggressive on a spa day? Sounds like a musical number.
Oh, Peter, I don't think you know how much it makes me feel.
Well, tell me.
Oh, Peter, you are so angry. You make my heart feel dull and sad. Oh, Peter, you are so aggressive, and you make me feel I want to be bad. To be in control. I want to be the love of your life. Don't make me cross. Don't make me mad. And especially don't make me so bad.
Oh. See what I mean when you sing? You'll get more raunchy, darling.
Oh, Peter, this is the lullaby part. Just think if we were to have 2 children, one for you, one for me, we could make our own country, our own land, our own home.
Our own land, our own home.
Oh, you make me laugh all the time, Peter. That is why I married you. Oh, we are enjoying ourselves on a spa day.
You see, all it took is you coming round to my state of mind and expressing yourself through song.
And scene. Beautiful. I'm happiest in the sauna. It's fun. Okay, now we're going to move on here. A lot of the best movies, they're founded on the great works of theater. So we're going to incorporate some of that in the next scene. Guys, you want to bring forward some plays? Rory, he's got his box. It's fine. Guys, grab a play each. Hold them up for the audience to see. That's great. It's so good. All right. Starting with Rory, what's the name of your play?
The Two Gentlemen of Verona. One member of the RSC is in.
I have Clybourne Park.
I have the Bow Stratagem.
I have 3 plays by Henrik Ibsen.
I have The Pillow Man.
I have Every Man and Medieval Miracle Plays.
Great. Now, I'm going to put my hand over the head of each actor, and I want you, first of all, I'll give you a nudge. I want you to repeat the name of your play, and I want you guys to applaud loudest for the play that you want, okay? So.
Every Man and Medieval Miracle Plays.
Oh. Okay, we're getting used to the system here.
The Pillow Man.
A lot of love for pillows.
3 plays by Henrik Ibsen.
Start using this unnecessary hand.
The Bow Stratagem.
Clybourne Park. I didn't write it.
The Two Gentlemen of Verona.
All right, what was the name of the clear winner again?
The Pillow Man.
Great. One performer can only use dialogue from The Pillow Man. The other performer can say whatever they want. So, these guys, where's this scene set?
On a cloud.
A cloud? Great.
You're a wise student, Robert. A wise student of the weathers.
But it was too late. The paint was dry. And the farmers sent him back out into the fields.
Well, that was true of your father, yes. He was very into painting. It was dry and he enjoyed fields. But Robert, you are a man by yourself and you are currently under my tuition upon this cloud to learn about the weather.
It isn't illegal. You read the Libertad.
I do read it. I read it 3 times a day, as a good wind instructor should. And so should you.
I wasn't trying to be provocative.
No. And me neither. I'm sorry.
Yes.
Yes. Good. Good. You're a good student. In 4 years from now, you'll be graduated. My 1-to-1 tuition done for another 2,000 years.
What else are you doing here?
Quite right. Robert, you were a student of the obvious as well as the unobvious and also the weather.
Okay, settle down. This is like the olden days. The good olden days. Stories.
It is exactly like the olden days, and how do you know? For I am thrice your age.
Which was somewhat strange for any 6-year-old. She'd wear a little beard and would go around in sandals, blessing stuff. She could be forever found walking amongst the poor and the homeless, consoling the drunks and the drug addicts, and generally consorting with the type of person her mummy and daddy didn't deem suitable for a 6-year-old to be consorting with.
Damn you! Revealing my true identity as an extremely bright 6-year-old tutor.
Jesus!
With a beard.
Jesus, what kept you?
I have nothing at all. I might
right here. Robert.
Fuck you.
And scene. Powerful drama with a message that we can all take away. Some creators transcend normal understanding, and the same goes for a special guest that we've got tonight, a director that I want to learn from. Can I have a first name for this director, please?
Juliet.
Juliet, great. And a surname?
Ricardo.
Juliet Ricardo. Juliet Ricardo, please, come, take a seat. Juliet, you're okay?
Oh, I'm always okay. I'm so fabulous tonight.
You're powerfully radiant this evening.
Thank you so much. That's such a lovely thing for someone like you to say.
I never got to star in any of your movies. I kind of feel like there's a hole where that should have happened.
Well, you never know. You know, your career is not over and neither is mine, so I might make a movie which is perfect for you.
Neither of us are dead. Great. So we're going to see some clips from your illustrious output.
No. Really? Are we? Ooh, lovely.
Sure. You were a powerful force in cinema ever since the early years, including the silent era.
Yes. No sound at all. Black and white. Jumpy pictures.
Indeed.
Lovely stuff, right?
The purest form.
Yes, pure. Pure storytelling with no distractions.
What was the name of your first movie, this silent piece?
It was called Man in Rags Trips Over Ladder and Bucket Falls, Lands on Man's Head.
Simple, functional, powerful.
We've all been through moments such as that in life.
So true. Let's see a clip from, just repeat that name.
Man in rags trips over a ladder and bucket falls on his head.
Take it away. And sing! What I love is how you tantalize the audience with something that you never present them with, cueing the imagination.
Yes, that's right. Sometimes things in your head are so much more powerful than things you actually see, you know?
So true.
It's like tickling them with a pepper duster. Tickle, coax it out of them, slowly. Yes.
Wonderful piece.
Thank you so much.
Now,
humbled.
Stop flirting. Hey, let's keep it clean, guys. Now, as your career progressed, you made a number of good movies, but after a while, audiences, would it be fair to say, fell out of favor with your style, and you moved into more of a jobbing TV director.
Yes, that's right. You know, sometimes the career that burns the brightest lasts the least long, and you have to do something. You've got to pay the bills, you know?
So
got
true.
to feed the dogs.
What popular TV program did Juliet direct an episode of?
Changing Rooms.
Changing Rooms. And Changing Rooms is essentially about...
Where you swap rooms and change it for your neighbour so that it looks lovely.
Fantastic. Let's see a sequence from that episode of Changing Rooms that you created.
Yeah, so quite simply, I'll just take my hammer and I'll bang that nail in and your plumbing problems will be sorted.
I painted it green. I hate green.
Oh, it's a lovely colour, and we actually consulted with your friends and family as to the scheme that you would want the most. So it's not just this room, it's every other one in the house.
What's that bucket for?
Oh, that is your water storage tank.
Okay.
You see, what we've done is taken solar panels and installed them on the roof. We then heat that singular bucket for your family to enjoy a shower from.
Oh, God.
And that's not all. Take a look in here.
Where's it gone?
And scene. Thoughts about that sequence?
Well, of course, I only did it as a favour for Carol Smiley, but I ended up having a fun time. Did you see the subtle reference to my first film with the bucket and the leather?
Absolutely.
Such a homage to my own material, you know?
Incredible the way you weave these little gems into even the most apparently mundane piece. The actor who played the water bucket is still around, I gather.
Yes, and actually he's probably very suited to it right now because he's extra rigid, you know?
It looks like we have him in the studio.
My lord, it's been such a long time. It's so good to see you.
Oh, Juliet, I just wanted to say thanks for giving me my big break back in 1905.
That's okay. I'd like to thank you for being so bloody brilliant.
Oh, that's okay. I just want can I take this off now? It's been giving me all manner of spinal problems over the years.
Well, it's only downhill. Soon you won't be able to see your breakfast. But yes, okay, take it off at any time.
Oh, really?
You have my blessing.
I don't know who I am without it.
You know what? Best keep it on.
Okay, thank you, Christopher Walken. I'm a big fan of both of you. Why don't you two make a movie together?
That's what I'm saying.
Well, maybe there will be a juncture where it is appropriate, yeah.
I've got the feeling I'm not needed anymore. I'll be in the parking lot.
Okay.
Thanks.
Just masturbating in a pickup truck.
Okay! Now, moving on to later in your career. Last movie you made, everything picked up for you, and Hollywood got you to direct a big blockbuster with a couple of big movie stars. Can I have the name of the first movie star, please?
William.
Let's have a full name of the actor. Someone who actually... Robert De Niro.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
And Leonardo DiCaprio starred in this movie entitled Peak Twin. Let's see a sequence from Peak Twin.
I feel like half of me is missing. Yeah. Hey, are you a mirror? Are you a mirror or a human?
I'm both. I'm a human mirror.
Oh my God. Up on the top of this mountain, I feel powerful. I feel potent. I feel alive.
I feel powerful. I feel potent. I feel alive.
Are you just fucking copying me? The fuck is this shit? Matt Damon. Dude, this film's called Peak Twin, not Peak Triplet. Oh, Matt Damon. Leonardo.
That's me, yeah.
I don't care about
Leonardo.
I don't care about you enough to get your name right. Hey, you can milk anything with nipples.
And scene! Gave a little cameo there to the bucket guy.
He's always in my movies, you know. He travels around with me. Yeah, I mean, it's come out all right. Does it look good?
It's fantastic. I mean,
Yes.
for a blockbuster, quite challenging, but in a good way.
Yeah.
Did you have any? Could you unpack the meaning of that profound piece?
Well, you know, sometimes you walk down the road and you're like, fuck it. I just want to do whatever, you know?
Yeah. So
Grab life by the balls.
You get De Niro, DiCaprio, Damon. And
Damon, get them all in.
Get them in.
We were going to get you in, but you weren't free, were you?
I couldn't do it.
Oh, what a shame.
Juliet, you want to call me sometime? I'll come and be in any movie.
Well, I might have a little movie coming up for you soon. It's about a man that trips over a ladder. We're doing number 2.
Oh my God, a remake. Bucket Guy, you gotta come back.
Okay, I'll just get cleaned up.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, what a lovely evening it's been. Thank you, Julia. Incredible. Now, thank you. Now, one thing I think is important is to engage the audience and even get them involved in your movie. Can I have 2 actors up to play a scene, please? Great. Now, we need 2 brave members of the audience to come up and help these guys out. All you got to do is say a word when they tap you on the shoulder. Who we got? Yes! Thanks. Thank you. Thank you. What's your name?
Cecilia.
Cecilia. Great. Take a seat.
Thank you.
Pleasure. Now, let's have someone else, please, to come and join Cecilia. You just got to say a word. Sir, please, come, take a seat. Jimmy. Applause for Jimmy. Okay. You want to test your pillow, Rhiannon, there. You want to see how it works.
Yeah, of course. So I'm going to forget a word and I'll tap you on the shoulder and you say it. So, I went to the supermarket and bought...
Shirt.
Right. You give a test.
And I was at the shop and I got 2 socks. 2 socks.
Precise. Powerful. Now, where's this scene set?
Delicatessen.
In a delicatessen. I love it. Take it away.
As Saturday jobs go, it's not actually that bad.
Isn't, is it?
No.
I had a Saturday job, I couldn't even say it. That's why they fired me.
Oh, no.
That's why I ended up here.
Oh no.
Yeah. I'm so glad I've met you, Janine, actually.
I'm so glad I've met you. I'm just busy spreading this.
Salami.
Salami.
You spread this salami here?
Yeah, you spread it. It's really soft. I keep it in the sun.
God, that's amazing. That looks like it's dead. It looks like it's dead.
Well, it is dead because it's me.
Oh, yeah. That's why I got fired from the last job as well. I kept thinking everything was evil. Yeah, it was giving me nightmares, and then I was late turning up to work, and it wasn't really working out.
Susie, are you a goth?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh my God, that is so cool.
I've been keeping it secret because I didn't think anyone would accept me if I said I was. And now I found you, Janine.
Oh, that's perfectly complimentary because I'm a
Huge fan.
huge fan of goth.
You
Yeah. I was going to be a something, but then I was like, no, I'm just going to be really beige and just be a fan of something.
Oh, Janine, that gives me like a reason to exist. You see, like under the uniform I'm wearing Jesus-like.
Jesus-like.
I'm wearing Jesus-like.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
I love Jesus-like. It's like a really big brand on the internet. The other big brand for goths is
Adidas.
Adidas.
Yeah. Look at my trainers. Have you not even noticed?
That is so supreme.
Jesus-like and Adidas.
Oh my God.
I'm like super goth. Oh.
I love it. I actually feel really boring because I'm head to toe in
Saturn.
satin.
That's not boring. That's like totally risque to be wearing that under your uniform at work.
No. Is it though, or is it just boring?
No, mate, it's really
Not so good.
it's really not so good, and I mean that in a good way. I
What's
mean, like
bad
as in like the
bad?
opposite. We're in Croydon, mate. It's the opposite.
Okay. Got to watch out. There's this one customer who comes in. He's like really
Scary.
scary.
What?
Yeah.
Not scary customer.
He's a scary customer. He comes in. He wears like a butcher's apron.
Is he a butcher?
No. And it's covered in
Blood.
blood.
No,
Yeah.
like a real butcher's apron.
Yeah. So we were saying last week that we think he might be
Pig.
a pig.
An actual pig
Yeah.
wearing an apron. apron. That's like subversive. That's really
Funny.
It's really funny.
Hi. Can I get a salami roll and
Pig to go.
pig to go?
That's really funny, Janine.
Hi.
Thanks. Oh, you look nice and beige today, and
Black peas.
black peas.
Do you know you were wearing black peas? What?
Yeah, I know. I really like vegetables.
It's really nice to
Know you.
It's really nice to know you.
Oh, I know you, don't I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's our next door neighbour from home.
Oh my god, that is literally
I think
so...
I
Love you.
I think I love you.
Oh, that is so
Not so great.
not so great.
Is that the opposite? Does that mean like
I'm more a beige man than, you know,
Oh,
kicking trainers.
Janine?
Oh,
no, you
no.
can have him, mate. You have him. Like he wants you, so.
No, I feel
Sad.
sad.
Oh, why? He's chosen you, mate. You should go. He likes your beige satin.
Oh, I can't go. Because I like
Girls.
girls.
Oh my god, that is so
Great.
great.
Janine, why haven't you?
Tell me.
Why haven't you told me that before?
Well, it's difficult being a teenager, isn't it? I mean, having a Saturday job's big enough.
You're right. It's a lot to juggle.
Life is a lot to juggle. I mean, 1 minute you're
Up.
and then up, and the next minute you're
Down.
down.
I love it when you're just really obvious when you're talking, Janine. Sometimes I think you talk in riddles, but I've been wanting to
Tell you something.
I've been wanting to tell you something.
What?
Oh, Janine, it's taken me a long time to get the courage to say this, and now we've got somebody who's.
Oh, don't mind me, I'm just
Standing here looking at you.
standing here looking cute.
That's subjective.
But what I've been wanting to say is,
I want to move in with you.
I want to move in with you. Like,
Oh my god.
like skip the dating part and just like just straight move on in with you.
That's amazing. I do live with
My mother.
my mother
Well, that's
and
My sister.
my sister and
The rest of my
the
family.
rest of my family.
I love it when you're really precise about everything.
But I'm sure they won't mind. You can sleep in the
Spare bedroom.
spare bedroom.
A spare bedroom with all that family.
Yeah.
Wow, you must be really rich. Not that money means anything to me.
We are quite rich. I mean, normally we keep other things in the spare bedroom, like
Teddy bears.
teddy bears.
Oh, I
It's
love
like crammed for teddy bears. It's actually like en masse. It's a bit spooky.
I won't mind because I'm a goth.
And sing. Thank you very much. Thank you. Take a seat. Wonderful. Weren't they great? Give them another round of applause. Genre. Powerful templates for any great story. Shout out some genres. Let's hear some movie genres.
Film noir.
Film noir.
1980s action movie.
80s action.
Romantic comedy.
Romantic comedy.
Horror.
Western.
Horror. Western.
Bollywood.
Bollywood.
Anime.
What?
Anime.
Anime. Great. Any more?
Sci-fi.
Sci-fi. Okay. We got a good smattering there. I want these guys to start a scene, and then we're gonna change genre. Whatever I say. So. What?
Sorry, is this spied out?
Thanks, Ben. It's beast detail. Okay. Where's this scene gonna be set?
Please.
The bathroom of a police station. Let's start there.
Yeah. Have you got the
files you promised me, Jabowski?
God, Kowalski, can you be more subtle?
Have you got the files you promised me, Jabowski?
Here, reach under the stall.
Thanks. Oh, we are gonna embezzle us some good money with this dirt on the superintendent.
Jesus, why don't you yell it louder?
We're gonna... No, it's ironic. Sorry, I don't get sarcasm. It's one of the things about...
Guys, you do realize I can hear every single word you say.
Jesus, Kowalski, you were meant to make sure the room was clear before we came in here.
Oh, it's just your lucky day that the superintendent was in here just as you were planning against him. Huh. Well, I have no choice but to lock you in those toilet cubicles. I can do that from the outside as well.
Switch it up to a western.
Or, at high noon, I could take my guns to both of your heads and show you a good thing about police training with firearms. Swing, 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 swing.
See here now, Superintendent. You think you can come up in our grill when we know that you've been back embezzling funds just as much as we might intend to?
All right, I admit it. Since it seems to be coming to bullets, I have been embezzling money. This police district ain't big enough for the three of us.
It's 2 against 1, Superintendent. You really think you can take both of us at once?
Well, I've got a horse now.
Nice! Oh.
Okay. Let's do this.
Changing it up to science fiction.
When the moon hits the right subcontinent, our war shall begin, and it shall come swiftly to you as policemen.
You, Superintendent, don't have the power to take out 2 officers of Jabal Lakowski.
Indeed. And as the 7th Armada is only 2 parsecs from the system, I think we as police officers have the upper hand.
It looks like the real-life robots are enjoying their new reality, Simon. They think they're in a western.
Did you hear those robots? We can never beat the robots if we're against each other. I think we have to team up and beat those bastards.
Changing it up to a romantic comedy.
Oh, that's just what I was thinking! Oh, Superintendent, I've never noticed how nice your eyes look without your glasses.
I know, I got contact lenses in now. Isn't it amazing? You just pop, and it's, oh, wow!
Oh my God, sit down, Becky's coming.
I just wanted to let you know that I've wiped the floor. Don't slip. It's a wet floor. Becky's coming.
Oh.
Oh, it's me, Becky.
Hi, Becky.
Hey, Becky.
Hi. Hi.
Hi, I'm the coolest girl in school. I'm very self-referential.
Switch! 80s action movie.
And that's why you must die!
Get in, get out, let's do this, it's time, come on.
Let's go! Yes, we're both together at last!
That was my sister! How dare you, punk!
Oh, looks like this has become a family affair!
Montage! Oh, training montage! It's a motherfucking training montage! He doesn't think you...
Switching it up to Bollywood.
Mimi aki baki bakara, me get a heap.
This is all I've got right now.
So, Professor, you are thinking that you can embezzle more funds, but we are going to beat you.
Well, maybe we could embezzle a lot more money if we did it together.
Oh no, that is the best idea I've ever heard.
Oh,
It's a pretty good idea, yeah.
If you put us together with the most powerful people in the police station, nobody can stop us. We'll make a bank account together, no one will be suspicious, baby.
Oh, but we are internal investigations. Internal investigations. And we are gonna rustle you. We gonna rustle you.
We got film noir.
They thought they were going to be the ones to rustle. But I had already decided what I was going to do. I'd stashed the file in my jacket. I knew by the looks in their eyes, they didn't know what was coming.
Boss, I just wanted to have a quick word with you before we go in there and bust their asses. I was really nervous about making this claim. I'd never been in a job by myself so exciting before. I had to look like I knew what I was doing even though I had no clue whatsoever. Boss, I think we should go careful, if you know what I mean. I literally had no idea what I was doing.
I'd only
I'll
been a
take
Twilight
that-
for 5 years, but already I'd seen as much as I wanted to see ever. I wanted to flush away my life, but I couldn't. It was tough being a Twilight for me.
Finishing it up, for me, a musical. Go!
It's not that easy being a detective who's trying to be crooked when his superintendent's muscling in.
It's not easy being a superintendent badass when the guys directly below him have the same idea of embezzlement.
It's not easy being a detective when your life is turning out to be rather defective.
Will there ever be a need for a bucket in this movie? If you need me, I'll be right here for you and you and you.
It's not easy being a detective.
It's not easy being a super guy.
It's not easy being
Your
a
life is becoming
detective.
defective.
Not easy being a super dude.
It's not easy when you're trying to make your way. It's not easy being a detective.
Badass motherfucking guy.
Ladies and gentlemen, you've been watching Steve, Amy, Ben, Frank, Rhiannon, Jake, Carl, and Rory. I've been Christopher Walken. Go get yourselves a drink. Take a break for 10 minutes. Then come back. You guys have written Music Box some movie titles. We're gonna see them, play them out in the second half. My brain is gonna blow out of my ass when I see these guys. I want you to join me. Put your hands together one last time for these guys. We'll see you after the break. Let's go. Right. This way.